Hi, I'm Campbell Clark and this is Outdoor Scotland. So today we're going to do a road cycle, which I don't usually film, but because quite frankly they're quite boring. But we're going to visit 3 Pictish sites, which are all marked on the map. And so we're going to visit a fort, a standing stone and a souterrain. We're going to see how we get on.
Her alarm goes off and she gets up to watch the morning news. Doesn't work no more but tells a lot of stories about her youth. Drinks more lately, ain't got pills in many different colors too. Morning light is showing, she moves the chair to look out at her view. But her shop was built right across the street, and it stands where the sunrise used to be. In the afternoons on the couch to read, goes through old pictures and memories.
So I'm a couple of miles east of Alyth, and this is our first exciting point, and it's a Pictish fort. I think might be a park here if you're driving. I'm going to hide my bike in the nettles and we'll go up and see what the Pictish fort looks like. So here I am on top of the Barry Fort, and get a great view all round. So we'll be able to see the Romans coming from miles. And a little hill over there, that's Alyth Hill. So you could combine the two walks if you fancy. It's about a 10-minute walk from the wee car park. Now I saw this at when I was at Dunad. The Picts built their own kind of water supply, just rainwater, kind of sort of harvested down to there. Exact same thing at Dunad on the west coast, and they've always got a kind of double wall, an inner wall and an outer wall. This is Barry Fort, a Pictish fort, with a difference because it's all wrapped up in the legend of King Arthur. It sounds like a bit of a legend about a legend, so an expert would be able to say, no doubt. But King Arthur legends, or King Arthur stories, tend to persist around here. About Guinevere being buried at Meagle, and there's a place called Arthurstone not far away. I've seen everything I need to see now. Back downhill to the bike. So that's me back at the bike now. Barry Fort really is something else. It's great to look at, fantastic views, and I'm sure a nice bit of history if you knew what you were talking about. But so I'm going to cycle on and go and look at a thing called, not a standing stone, but a symbol stone. Who knew? So we'll see how that goes. So I've cycled a few miles from Barry Fort. In fact, just up there, behind those trees, and now I'm going to go down this field to find what's called a symbol stone. So let's go, let's see if we can find that. Here we go. Well, that was classic. Went down the wrong field, managed to sort myself out now though, and so finding the symbol stone, take 2. So here's the symbol stone coming up right here. And with any luck we'll see some symbols on it. I don't know what to... Let's see. Yeah. You can indeed. Look at that. That's something. And there's other things here. Oh yeah, I'm quite the expert on the symbol stone. Let's see if there's anything on the other side. No, I think that's just been left. There we go. Fantastic. So this is our third stop. Farm behind us, Kirkton of Airlie there. And we're going to go across that way in search of the souterrain. Okay, and we'll see exactly what that is when we get there. So 5-minute walk from the bike, or from the road. And look, there's a sign here that says, unsafe structure, keep out. But there is no structure. Very strange indeed. Let's go and investigate. So here we are at the entrance to the souterrain, and oh, it looks like it's a giant rabbit hole. So we'll go in and investigate, I think. Let's see. Put in there. Oh, yeah. And then we go. So here we are in the souterrain. Let's have a look about. Oh, I don't know how much you can see there. It's about tall enough for me to stand up in. The Picts would have been a bit smaller. No one actually knows what they built this for. Some say it's for defensive purposes. Others say it was for storing food to keep it cool. And it is certainly quite cool in here. But this one, ooh, health and safety have gone all nutsy on it. Barred you from getting through. And there's a sign up saying don't come this way because it's in danger of collapsing. But I reckon after 1,000 years or so it's going to be safe enough for me. Anyway, I think it's time for me to head back home now. So there we are, the end of our road cycle in a little Pictish adventure. And I don't know if I've answered the question, what did the Picts ever do for us? But there we go.